Hey guys, this is Stefan. Third video in the series talking about the face lights, and now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the movement of the face lights. I made one change to the balls just for tutorial purposes, and I turned the red ball from a sphere to a box, and I think it'll just help explain things just a little bit better here. So when we pick a lighting, let me hide this for a second here. So when we pick lighting like split or Rembrandt or something like that, there may be a point in time where you want to make a tweak to that lighting's position, and let's kind of talk to you through that. So I'm going to assume, by the way, you've watched the prior videos or kind of know what's going on here. If not, watch the other videos to get a little more sense of what's going on. I'm going to set the intensity of all the lights down to 0, and I'm just going to pick this red light and turn it up here. Now, the old scheme of moving the lights in LumiPro was a little bit tedious. It required you to change your camera position, and ideally what you'd like to be able to do is just get the camera position that you like and then not touch anything ever again, or touch the camera position ever again. So let's talk about how to move the lights here. So you don't need to have the ball showing. I'm just going to do it for a second here. And what you're going to see is this one red light here that I've turned into a box. And I actually colored one of the surfaces of it. One of the surfaces is actually white. It's actually pointing right at her chin. And so the way the movement works is you select the light, and then there's this little joystick up in the top corner. And with this joystick, I now have up, down, left, right. So if I want to take it up, I can take it up, I can take it down, I can take it left, and I can take it right. There's two buttons at the 1 o'clock position and 5 o'clock position, and you can see I can take the lights out, I can pull the lights closer in. So the beauty is you can do this with the lights hidden by pressing that alpha button. And with the red ball selected, you can just kind of wander through and see how it's changing the effect here as I move the light left. I can move the light right. I can make it a little more Rembrandt and pull the light up a little bit. And combined all together, I have a lot of control now. So I can go, okay, let's get a little more color on this. Let's take the intensity down. Okay, so now I want to get an accent light on here. Here's the green light. I can just kind of take a quick peek where the green light is at right now, and it's behind her. I'll turn its intensity on, and I may want to move that green. Now that the green light is selected, I can use a joystick, and I can just pull the green ball a little bit closer, and I can decide what I want to do. I can turn it into a split light like I did here with, let me turn them both on here. Both lights are lighting her in very specific ways, but I can turn the intensity down of that accent light. And you can kind of get a sense of what an accent light can do for you. I can move it back and move it around. And then also same with the blue ball. I can select the blue ball here, and then I can move this light up and down. And I just wanted to make sure, and then this is why I made this thing red, it pivots around the chin. So when you hit up, you're actually creating an orbit around the body, and you can actually fly it behind them if you want even. Let me go back to something more normal again. Okay. So after you get the lights the way you like it, and I'm going to introduce the scene system a little bit more in one of the other videos here, but what we can do is if we get the lighting the way that we like it, I can just say I want to save the light position to light position 1 and hit save. And now it says it saved the red, green, and blue position, and it did it Monday, January 2nd. Happy New Year. And so now we can start playing with these lights a little bit. Oh, one of the things I can do, you can select that slider to select the ball, or you can just click it. So if you notice when I clicked it here, it brings something out here, but then I can now I can move the red ball. I can change its color. And let's hide some of this stuff here. We don't need to see all this. Actually, maybe it'll come back when I click it. Yeah, it's going to come back when I click it. I can set the green ball green, and I can crank green, please, I said. Turn its intensity way up and move that green ball so there's this crazy green light in here. And then I can click the blue light, and notice it just move the slider over there. I can make him blue if I want to. And I can turn his intensity way up. And now I've got significantly different lighting than the last one I did, and I can just go, okay, I'm going to save the lights into the position 2 and hit save. And now I can go back and compare my lighting, so I can select whiting and hit restore. Here's the first lighting, and here's the second lighting. So there you go. That's it.